Hi, Siraj Dawar here. Hope you're fine and doing well. If you love this video, please subscribe and hit the like button. Let's start. Instagram is perhaps of the most active social medium stages in this present reality with over 1.2 billion month-to-month dynamic clients. Simply remember this data until further notice. We'd return to why this matters pretty soon. You can make as much as $3,000 on complete autopilot, regardless of where you're coming from, and above all, for nothing. Instagram, you certainly know about. However, in the present video, this $3,000 trick to make money on Instagram would be finished on a site presumably a large portion of you have never caught wind of. So prepare and give close consideration, since I can hardly stand by to fill you in regarding it. How about we get right to it? This site we'll utilize today to get compensated is called Kicksta.co. As may be obvious, this site is where you can get genuine Instagram devotees. What's more, we know that it's genuine, on account of the pack of gigantic organizations displayed on here, like Forbes for instance. The thing with this site is that it doesn't get you supporters by you getting them. All things considered, you want to find profiles like your own since their devotees might like your page. As may be obvious, what occurs from that point is Kicksta.co basically does all of the work for you. Kicksta.co will like posts of individuals who follow profiles like yours for your sake. Continue to add pertinent profiles to get the most extreme openness, and in this design, individuals will see you in their warnings, and chances are, they will need to follow you essentially in light of the fact that they're following pages like your own. As you can see here, since you draw in with the comparable crowds, a portion of those individuals will follow you back. So as long as you post quality substance every now and again, achievement is ensured. Like I said, you don't get devotees with this site by essentially getting them by and large. You rather get individuals who could like your page to follow you. Be that as it may, you can definitely relax, we won't be paying this site in any case. This $3,000 trick to make money on Instagram I'm providing for you today is a free methodology after all. You will be the one luxuriating in $3,000 pretty soon. Presently, this of course makes one wonder, what are we doing here? How will this get us paid? Indeed, we will advance Kicksta as a member. Furthermore, before you click off, recollect what we examined in the beginning of the video. You continue to catch wind of the benefit of affiliate showcasing all over. For what reason do you feel that is? There really is a ton of possible here. Most of individuals simply go about it without a doubt the incorrect way. What's more, this is really a benefit for you, since I would make you one of the fortunate 1% for tapping on this video today. Gracious, and one more in addition to is that Kicksta is apparently quite possibly of the most lucrative site out there, and I'll tell you the very best way to track down the right designated market for it. Regardless, to start your excursion for the $3,000 trick to make money on Instagram, you presently need to look down to the lower part of this page and snap on subsidiaries here. This is essentially where you'll join to turn into an associate. At the point when you in all actuality do so, you'll get an associate connection, and at whatever point anybody joins by means of that connection, you'll get compensated. How much? Indeed, look at this. This site offers you half commissions. To this end I said it pays huge load of cash. This is one of the most lucrative destinations, taking everything into account. For most sites, you are fortunate to get 30%, yet this site offers you half. Presently, in case you have close to zero familiarity with partner showcasing, what half commissions mean is that you get to keep half of the cash that a client you alluded here paid. Next to that, they have a few exceptionally pleasant elements too. A 45-day treat life expectancy, and a 100% opportune payouts, so you generally get compensated on time. Month-to-month pamphlets with cool elements and arrangements. Here you can see that you can really get rewards and get compensated more cash, which is amazing without a doubt. Lastly, you will approach an offshoot supervisory crew. All incredible highlights to assist you with accomplishing this $3,000 trick to make money on Instagram. At the lower part of the page, you can peruse a few tributes and much of the time get clarification on some pressing issues, yet I won't be going over them in this video. Rather, what I would show you is how much cash we are really discussing, on the grounds that a half commission amounts to nothing assuming that the costs are low. Tapping on evaluating will show you precisely how much cash we're discussing. Furthermore, on this page, you can see that they have two valuing plans, standard and premium, which cost $50 and $100 individually. So in the event that somebody snatches the standard arrangement, you get compensated $25 right away, which is a nice measure of cash for only a solitary client. Also, the way that a significant number of our targeted clients would more probable go for the superior, which would return $50. Assuming you get 100 individuals to pursue the standard arrangement, overlooking the exceptional one for the present, that implies you would make $2500, which is a lot. In addition, I will show you a traffic source that will permit you to arrive at large number of individuals out there in a real sense. In any case, I need to specify something since a fabulous element makes the site surprisingly better. It's the way that it has a 14-day unconditional promise. This is vital in light of the fact that individuals would rather not offer their cash very much like that. Furthermore, which is all well and good, this is the reason when you let our ideal interest group in on that there is a 14-day unconditional promise, there is a vastly improved possibility that they will check Kicksta out. At the point when they perceive the amount it is assisting them, I with canning promise you that they will need to continue to utilize it, and in this manner, you can bring in more cash. With everything taken into account, Kicksta is incredible to advance as a member. To get everything rolling, just come here and afterward click on join, enter your first and last names, email address and secret key. Complete this catch by tapping on the I'm not a robot checkbox, and afterward hit join now to make your fresh out of the box new record. With everything that accomplished, let happen with our $3,000 trick to make money on Instagram, by telling you the best way to get traffic to your partner interface. In all honesty, Google will be useful here. What you maintain that should do is look for a city, or town, and a business. For instance, it tends to be rec centers in a city, or a store, or some other business in any town or city, that you can imagine. I chose to look for bars in Philadelphia. As may be obvious, what you maintain that should do when you look for a business type, is look down and snap on view OK here. This will show me every one of the bars in Philadelphia, and there is by all accounts a ton of them. What you currently need to do, is arbitrarily pick one of these and click on it. The subsequent stage is to go to their site, as may be obvious on the off chance that they have any virtual entertainment accounts. Fortunately, most organizations these days do, basically in light of the fact that they grasp the worth and significance of internet advertising. The data about their online entertainment can be by and large found at the base or top of the page. For this page, it's found here. Go on to tap on it. For the situation where a business doesn't have an Instagram account, essentially continue on toward the following industry, until you see as one. The second significant thing is that you need your picked account not to have such a large number of supporters. In the event that they do, they likely wouldn't be keen on utilizing Kicksta. Any thinned under 5000 adherents would be fabulous for our $3,000 trick to make money on Instagram. This one here fits impeccably with under 1500 devotees. What you'll presently do is just contact these individuals telling them the positive allure of the business having more devotees for them to their planned clients. This technique totally works. And the explanation most importantly, is on the grounds that most organizations these days have Instagram accounts, yet most said organizations don't have that numerous adherents on those records. The second, and that's what ostensibly most significant truth is, they'll have a greater spending plan and a cash to put into developing their image. That is Kicksta Premium Level Spending Plan. This is precisely why they are our ideal clients. They have the cash in excess, and they'll likewise need to take advantage of a bigger part of those 1.2 billion month-to-month dynamic Instagram clients. Kicksta will do something amazing, you'd get compensated, and they'll get their general social commitment and Patreons expanded. So in a real sense everyone wins, and you can simply rehash similar cycle with different organizations from one side of the planet to the other. You won't ever run out of clients. Also, that is all there is to it. The $3,000 trick to make money on Instagram. Make a point to buy into the feed and snap on the notice chime, crush the like button, and in particular,